was a horse crazy girl. I had a huge crush on Secretariat.
Rosemary DeButts lives in Loudoun County, an hour west of Washington, D.C.
I have a typical, ordinary suburban mother's life. I have a husband and we have a lot of kids. We have Sunday dinners. It's just nothing remarkable.
But not long ago, Rosemary did a remarkable thing. She gave her kidney away to a perfect stranger.
Well, one night I was lying in bed, as I normally do, reading The New Yorker, and there was a very long article about kidney donations. It described in great detail how comparatively easy it is for a person to donate a kidney, but the impact that it has on the recipient is huge. We were a bit concerned, my husband and I were a bit concerned that the person who received the kidney would not be a nice person. You just have no way of knowing. Come on, come on.
I'm a sixth-generation Washingtonian.
How you doing, sister?
And my family walked across the bridge from Arlington, Virginia. They lived on the plantations of Robert E. Lee.
His name is Oliver Johnson. People call him OJ.
My roots are in the black community. My roots are in poverty. And my community in which I live is my ministry primarily. Self-reliance, self-determination. This has been my philosophy all my life. And I always thought that it was on me to do for me and to do for mine. Chili, you know, like we were saying the other day, it is great that they signed McNabb, Chili.
Right.
In 2002, OJ's kidneys failed. He had to go on dialysis, 4 hours, 3 times a week.
Dialysis is excruciating, but it is necessary to live. There's a song, the spiritual say, everybody wants to go to heaven, but nobody wants to die.
After 8 years on dialysis, OJ found himself at the top of the list for a kidney transplant. The day before he went into surgery, he asked whose kidney it was.
The first thing they told me, they said that the kidney is coming from a woman who lives in Loudoun County, Virginia. The first words that came out of my mouth was, she's white.
How?
Which brought about my searching.
Just stop it.
My concern was, how do I deal with the fact that I am a black person that believes that black people should be independent and self-supporting on their own?
Always do good work. Always. And thank you, man.
This has been my philosophy all my life. And here, my life will be sustained and improved by a gift from a white woman.
That's all you are. You're just a horsey. It just felt like the right thing to do. Day to day, I don't give it much thought. It hasn't changed my life other than the fact that I have a friend that I would never have had before, and he has a lot to teach me.
Oh, that was one of them favorite things about school. I used to joan. I could joan.
What's that?
Joaning is like, some people call it the dozens.
And I equally have a lot to learn from her. I need a greater understanding of how an individual makes that kind of sacrifice. I pray about it, I understand it to a degree, but it's why me? You know, why was I the person, why was she the person that have come together this way?
I wanted to be a comedian before I decided to be a minister, but sometimes I can't separate the two.
Clearly.
And I joined the two very often.
We have become great friends. And I know his family, I know his daughters and his grandson, and he knows my children. My son is so attached to him, it's incredible. They appreciate him so much because he is the man he is.
Where do we start? From how I changed when I got a transplant? Or how do you feel with one kidney? But,
I've been given an opportunity to have a relationship with a family, and they with mine, that has surpassed all my understanding. And it's extremely humbling. It's extremely emotional. I love Rosemary. Charlie got some angels, but OJ has some angels too.